Environment remains clean for sustainability purposes.
Kenyan engineers are set to meet in Diani, Kwale County next week to deliberate on their role on transforming Kenya. But the engineering profession remains male-dominated, with only 7% of certified engineers in the country being women. Just what is the secret to excel in this profession? Michael Simangi of Charms Media spent time with some women engineers at Kenya Power and filed the following story.
Agnes Jemutai has been working at Kenya Power for 4 years now. She is part of the special lifeline team that resolves electrical issues with minimal interference to normal power supply.
There's a loose connection and the customer is encountering no supply, but not all the phases in only one phase. In live work, there's nothing like switching off the supply. We are just going to rectify it live. The first thing we are supposed to do is to do wall-top inspection to see if there is any other loose jumper apart from the one we know at the moment.
Agnes represents the growing number of women who are boldly venturing into this male-dominated sector.
If you are a lady and you work amongst men, you have an advantage because you become a challenge to some of them.
According to the Institution of Engineers of Kenya, female professional engineers constitute only 7% of the total number of professional engineers. Women in engineering are now encouraging other women to join the pack. Grace Karuiru, a colleague of Agnes, has been working at Kenya Power for the last 10 years.
Never been a challenge that I'm a chick and it's a male-dominated field. And if anything, it's better when you excel in a male-dominated field because, yeah, you're the one among very few.
She does admit that it hasn't been easy for women in this sector. One major challenge is the prejudice that women are not able to handle what the profession requires.
Even when I was joining operations and maintenance, there were not many ladies. I think there were about 3. And at the time that I was joining, I was maybe the 4th one in the whole country. And you get, there was that mental block that they were having in terms of giving us work. But with time, you get to prove your worth, you get to prove your salt. You do the job as good as them or even better. And you work to your strength, not to your weakness. There's some things I can't carry. They're big equipment that I can't carry. But with coordination and planning, I can be able to coordinate the other aspects that the other colleagues could not handle.
Grace and Agnes, who have defied all odds to excel in this male-dominated field, are among the women who are expected to share their experiences at the 26th International Engineers Conference at Leisure Lodge Resort in Diani from 3rd to 6th of September this year.
The 26th Engineering Conference is talking about challenges of the 21st century. Challenges of the 21st century includes both men and women.
There will be a special session on women and engineering on the first day of the conference.
I've always told women whom I mentor that if they are not on the table, meaning they have to come to the conference, if they are not on the table, then it means they will be the menu. Women constitute 50% of the population. And there's no way we can discuss about challenges of the 21st century without including women.
Sawa sawa, kwaheri.
Thank you.
Yes, it is the dream of engineers like Imelda and Grace that more opportunities in the engineering sector are created for women in the country. My name is Michael Zimanji from Charms Media, reporting for KTN.
So the national carrier, Kenya Airways, is set to clamp down